What is up, folks? This is Kevin, also known as the Tattooed Toy Hunter on YouTube, coming to you today to share with you a small video. I actually really witnessed a UFO sighting, in my opinion, and I was able to record it, so I want to share that with you. First of all, I want you to look at the definition. You know, I'm not trying to say it was an alien or whatnot. It was unidentified to me, and I just want to share it with you because it was very suspicious looking. As you can see, obviously when you get to the video, you'll see it looks like some of it definitely is fireworks, but what happens right after the fireworks is unexplainable, in my opinion. There's been fireworks, things have been mistaken for fireworks throughout history, so I'll be showing you the clip here. If you pay attention, you see the fireworks, but afterwards you have two objects that fly off in separate directions. They become parallel with the highway. You can tell from a distance they're very large. In my opinion, as long as it flew parallel with the highway, doesn't appear to be firework at that point. Then it disappears. As I was saying, here you can see in history, people have mistaken fireworks for UFOs and UFOs for fireworks. There's been plenty of people coming forward and saying it couldn't be fireworks because of its behavior. If you can see, as they're saying, it went straight up, it went down, and then it started going parallel. It's just not the behavior of a projectile that was shot straight up, you know, so it can't be the same as the fireworks that went off. Many people say that UFO are sighted when rockets are fired off in the air, as like basically inspecting what was going on. And as you can see here, this is in Taiwan. This was a homemade UFO to show its behavior once it's fired off straight up. It basically will come down, the law of nature, you know, momentum, cause and effect, the weight. So as you can see here, it fires straight up and then it's going to come straight down. There is no alternate route once it's coming down. And in the video I showed you what I saw, it actually took a different direction and started traveling once it got near the ground, parallel with the ground for quite a while, just above hitting the ground next to a highway. So, you know, one could argue that it was or wasn't a UFO. I believe it was a UFO basically just because it's not identified yet. It could be a jet, it could be something else, you know. There's no way to know for sure what it is. Just in my opinion, based on research I've done online, the way, you know, rockets behave and fireworks and aircrafts, as you can see here, this is traveling parallel with the highway. Once it's already done different kind of maneuvers that just seems too skilled on the maneuvers. Here's in England, this is another unidentified flying object that's actually inspecting fireworks also. You can see the, whatever you want to call it, the dot, the object, and it's traveling around and it's inspecting these fireworks as they go off. You can follow it throughout all the fireworks and it still remains in its own pattern, you know. So who knows what it is. But definitely, you know, it could be faked, I'm sure. But this is showing you this behind the fireworks, so it would have had to have been pretty impressive fake to do it behind the fireworks, behind clouds. So who knows. Here's another unidentified light in the air. You see the fireworks going off and you can make out exactly where this light is, and it's hovering independently of all these different explosions, as to basically be checking out, you know, what's going on. Here's another two in Texas. These seem to be kind of flying around together. I don't know if it's the type of a communication or a flight pattern. It doesn't appear to move as what you would expect an airplane or a jet to move, because it stops, it hovers basically, instead of just continuing and travel. So that's going to be my video, guys. I just wanted to share this with you and see what you think. Comment down below what you think this was. Y'all take care.